Yes.
while, can you check up on the healer's guild for me?
Yes, I'll go right now.
In case something decides they want to fight in there, because we have one person in there.
The Constitution in progress. Mending. Beginning self-mending.
I hope they don't come this way. That's because most of us were in the school.
Oh. They've sent you now. Lovely.
We can be out
Go.
No. I'm not leaving.
Did we have like bombs in our village?
We're heavily used damage and you know how evil feels.
thrones.
Not everyone had them.
I have duties now. I cannot just leave.
You need repair. You are heavily damaged.
So, the way they heal, if you need to help them recover, they need to siphon a bit of your mana. If someone wants to help them getting back to...
I already spent
I
all
have
my
a
money.
bit of mana.
Hold on, do you guys see that?
Where?
If you wish to help keep me not damaged, then help.
I see laser beams.
Victor? You've got some...
Do not go after it.
Do that.
We do
I
not.
see.
I can
You say.
handle myself.
I see.
This is a choke point. It is a military tactic.
The healers are just fine from my perspective.
Stay in the choke.
They are too damaged.
I am beginning manual repairs. Do not touch me. No more. I am fixing myself.
Looks like they made advance.
Okay.
We cannot afford to break the line to go after one
They
go
need
after
support though. There is 3 of them over there. Not even, there's more than that. They are pushing backwards.
We are not going after them. We cross this line.
They're retreating.
Please just keep calm and don't panic when you see someone.
defensive line and don't let any weird shimmery
Go on top to see how it looks.
Protect the healer's guild.
People. There's
Trust in their abilities.
It is difficult to remain calm when your instinct is
It's fire in the back of somebody's head.
Well, we're surviving,
I
right?
am combat capable.
Doing the right thing. Right now, we're in survive mode.
What's going on? Sorry.
We're heading back to our building to make sure nothing gets damaged or destroyed. There's 3 guilds that rely on that building. They're not gonna let it get tampered with by some fucking Daedra.
Let's go.
Page on right side. Eugene? Eugene?
I'm gonna go there with this powerful.
He's already retreated.
They brought him in the other way.
He's already retreated. He's on that side.
Move with haste, don't go slow, go!
If you want to go help him,
Move!
March of progress. Recon.
Someone just came through the nexus, and I think it's the person you asked. Where are they?
Please stop standing in front of me. If those things appear, I'm throwing this bottle. And I don't want to throw it in the back of your head.
Report!
little slime.
King the wall at the moment, they're fucking stupid. They attack there every time. We're looking pretty clear on this side.
Okay, we can't spare any more people over there. This is what we got for now.
Heard!
Remember not to go past that bush. There's an alarm spell up there. I should see to any injured.
I will take your spot.
Good.
Hold the line, I'm gonna look for...
Maybe this is karma for training earlier.
I see now how we keep losing the...
Did someone give you any mana?
It's done all that it can.
I gave them some.
be honest with you, I'm fine with that. People keep on leaving their fucking positions.
It will need to be manually fixed overnight.
Everybody does not respect the
I am hampered now.
We'll get a craftsman.
doing their job to protect the people.
They've started sending people to recall me. I need to stay.
Honestly, I think she hit the nail on the head.
The people want to protect each other, and the Red
We
Wolves
both
want
know
to
my
protect each
limits.
other. The Red
I will
Wolves
be
make the
recalled
calls to do
forcibly.
things,
You do
so
not
they
need to be sent to pick me up.
That's-
I am not a child.
It's okay.
I've only been here for like a month, maybe a little more.
You are not a child, but you already know you are technically the property of Nox.
He says I need to be more dependent.
Just because I'm antsy.
I manage. Why? Those things are
But he does not want you to die.
If I throw this over your head, over their
Yes,
heads, so
it's semantic.
If I throw this over their heads, you think you can hit it and cause it to explode? You want me to go ahead and check what the other side's doing?
Also, Damon,
The ground is eating you.
Smaller targets in worse weather?
Yeah, it does that to him sometimes.
What is that? I get. You know what?
It's
Here,
okay.
Tom. Here, if anything
you're
we
a
can.
deck. I will
Tom,
get
go
what
ahead
the
and come
other
over
side
here.
is doing.
Go ahead, go up
Yes.
the plateau. Oh, hold on. You got reinforcements?
Pincer at the dock. Repeat, we are moving to pincer at the dock.
That was the order.
Understood.
We get set on fire.
Alright,
Alright,
Let's move.
Use me as a shield.
Victor's orders.
Yeah, Victor's orders, ain't mine.
My speed is limited, mind you.
We're gonna let them know we're moving. Make sure we attack in force.
I am with you, Captain.
If we
Stick together, don't spread out too much.
if they move, we move. Go as far as the training ground.
Thank you very much.
Right here, hold here until they move up.
Okay.
You'll have to know, my speed is hampered.
Don't try to go out alone.
Understood.
I will be with you, though.
If people wish to survive, they should stay as a unit.
They've got a left. We need to take middle. Let's go. Let's go. This way. This way.
And it looks like the Inquisition is telling us to back off. They're going.
Orders to pincer, I heard.
Understood. Yes, correct. That's what we had.
Right, then go. Go. Right side, right
Move,
side, get
move,
moving.
move. You heard her.
No pincer is dog specific.
Hold. Wait for the other line.
Hold here.
Shields on me. I repeat, shields on me. We are waiting for Damien's group.
If there is any magical artillery, let me know.
Good.
My sword can drain mana.
Forward.
We handle this side, yes.
Yep. Go on.
Where the hell are they?
My group, wall form here. At the beginning of the dock.
Anyone else?
My group, protect the surrounding area. Around them. Around the barrier.
I'll go over to this side. There's not many people protecting it.
Just stay quiet enough that you can listen. They make a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
noise.
yeah, there's a lot more people over there.
Damien, send a couple more of your men to the right. Just one or two.
I got it.
That's good. That's good, Damien.
Grimron, get on our left, I'll get on our right.
Stay at the beach just a little bit more.
Hold this line. You do not move forward. You do not attack.
As
You
you're ranged,
hold and you
stay
defend.
up
Is
here.
that understood? Good.
That way you'll have height so you can shoot over people.
I did not sense any, which is why I'm going to do another sense to make sure that we are not surrounded.
What? As fun as the outcome's fire plan would have been, can't exactly do it in a wind talk.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, did the sky change color for anyone else?
With an 18, your sense
I
reaches
think it's
out
just
across
later in the evening than you remembered.
No hostile forces.
Oh.
Anything enemy-worthy is in
They are not behind us. There is no hostile force in Redwall.
Do we load on?
I've been assured.
Players, please head back to your appropriate channels. Please head back to your appropriate channels. Thank you.
Wait just a little bit. I sense nothing here, but they are still in the swamps. Let us give it a minute or two to ensure that they retreat.
Your backup
Yes.
has arrived. We'll be casting spells from within this area. Should they come near here, I will blow them away. They're already gone.
Understood. What about the swamps? Are they still in there? Can you tell, or no? In that case,
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it.
lower your guards.
You ask me. The doc's so much trouble. We should just
Pommel, stay by my side. Aaron, get all of those people together. I need to speak to them. Kremron, get the left side together. I need to speak to all of them as well.
This is a nice dog.
You, stay there just in case.
Kremron, if I may.
Alright, everybody.
Yes.
Bring it on in. Who's on this side of the beast, at least?
If anyone hears a crafter, go in with them. We need to repair the gates.
Crafters and guardsmen in front of me. I repeat, craftsmen and guardsmen in front of me.
Yes, that's what they were going to tell you.
Guardsmen,
Okay, cool.
militia, stay. Hey,
Mr. Victor,
guardsmen.
I am wanting to stay and I will stay, but I must inform you, asset collection has come, so they're not leaving my side, unfortunately.
And you stay here.
Very well.
Victor, I will help Hotel just in case.
Don't worry, my colonist has just barely survived. Keyword is just barely.
Just out of breath.
Guardsmen, before me! Victor has said it himself. To hell with the punishment. We need to act and we need to defend. You are to follow me. And Damien. Damien, you are to take the left side. I will take the right. Triss, you are with me. Crimron, you are with Damien. Shade, Orion, you are on the left. Tommy. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. Dragon, new one. With Damien. I'm also running at 500 miles per hour.
The Inquisitor lives.
Okay. What is your ability? You are...
Remember what he said. Militia, we defend this line right here.
If any of you decide to do any martyrdom or anything that would feel self-serving, just know that I have no prejudice and I have equal lefts and rights, and I will personally give you concussions as I throw you into the water off my dock.
Heroes belong in storybooks, not in real
I'll make
life.
this one even better. Pommel will personally send you to hell himself.
Technically, there is no hell involved, but that's an accurate description.
Mr. Damon,
I believe in them so
I must inform you, I am still choosing to stay. However, asset collection has come from...
Damon, I want you to take care
So
of
they
the
are not
militia
leaving
that
my
are guarding
side.
the docks. Any other Redwall guardsmen specifically, not militia, guardsmen. Come in to the swamps. We are defending the wall. Additionally, if you can find craftsmen, send them in. We need them to help repair the broken walls.
But yes, Mr. Victor
Already on it.
has said that I am to not go in there. Asset collection will not leave me. So they are here now.
Of course, no. They can, of course, no. They can go in. Rayo is quite skilled with the Daedra. He can dispatch them. Do we have any more craftsmen? Any more craftsmen?
Very worth the fight.
Are you a craftsman?
Just go into the swamps.
whatever.
Whatever we have now is fine.
The guards get really mad.
We just need a craftsman to fix the wall. Eventually there's any more out here.
I believe you're the one who pushed me off the plateau. Nothing personal.
Man, I was telling that all I can help out, even though I'm not a craftsman. If
Anything to bring
necessary.
attention now. Look. I know why you did it. I'm not blaming you.
Did you see Scarlet in the town when we flew back?
Yeah.
Last time I saw Scarlet, they were in the healer's room.
You want to play still?
Yes, I do. I'm here now for a reason.
First time I cast it, so I don't know if it worked the way I wanted it, but...
Oh, it worked.
Yeah.
I just want to get a chance to, like, I don't know.
I haven't been able to take one down, but I definitely also noticed that there are certain things about them.
The people just came in, very injured, need your healing capabilities.
Something to note, Captain.
You got this!
Have fun.
Even after I was healed and made it back here, my mana reserves were drained and I collapsed. Something drained me while I was in the swamps,
That's what I was doing when they were trying to heal me. It was great.
chittering, and I could not see.
You could probably sit down so long.
It was probably those amalgamations from the Daedra.
The ones with spirals for faces.
Yes.
It was debilitating.
I don't know what to think about those big Daedra.
Well, you've seen what they look like now.
The big ones.
Yes. And I've read how almost anything you do does not affect them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We have the resources around the unit.
They seem prideful. Right? Didn't they?
It's because they know they can kill us so easily.
They're mutants, aren't they? They aren't actually Daedra.
Exactly.
It's
It
one
doesn't
of the
make,
things that
it
they
doesn't make a difference whether we attack them or not. And they seem to be willing to, well, they seem to be at least capable of cogent thought. Why hasn't anyone tried to, like...
It's not your fault they make what
parlay? I mean...
Rifle will take care of it.
What I want is you to die, and then they, you know, try and stab you, but at least, you know...
They tried that literally about...
It's at least
10 minutes to 20 minutes ago. They just tried that.
How did it go?
Swimmingly.
What do you think? They attacked the fucking Daedra.
Welcome to the chaos.
Hello.
They need the crafters in there. One crafter. We have a couple of the guard, and we have a couple crafters going in to repair the wall, you know, destroyed. Me was told to guide the militia here. We defend the line here. You fucking need healing? Good. You got a potion?
Oh, that's the question. Each weapon or
I needed much more than a potion, Damon.
You still need it now.
No, I don't. Got healing.
I was trying to, like, I'm trying to turn it over in my head. These things are so strong that we can't even...
Hey, Athene.
Just so you're all aware.
Welcome to Aether Chronicles, a roleplay, you know, ago.
Anything slips by.
We're being invaded. Yeah, we're being invaded. We're all in guard against magical warmongers. We're severely outnumbered and most of us are injured, including me.
It's going to be like this for a while unless we can think of something different.
Hope that helps.
Oh my god, darn it.
Seems like either we call in the strongest people we know. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure a couple people, the archmages.
And then what happens when non-strong people end up dead, eh?
I would think.
Alright. And eventually we... You still doing fine.
I've not collapsed, have I?
Well then...
Exactly.
Then you have to cut off the... source. Cut off the point from which they stem.
The answer's no. If not.
Yes, I know. You know.
If I could, I would dismiss you.
Even if you could, you couldn't.
I know.
chosen to kill and whittle down their forces, it is all of the easier ones. The group at the wall doesn't
just not
necessarily
in
have
there
to do
anyway.
anything, and it shouldn't prompt all of the bigger ones to come out.
You know
So you're saying if we don't send in everyone...
with no magical capability. It's your boss anyway. Sneak them through if you want to go on there until they get to the... I'm only going to make sure that you don't completely die. Then blow it all the hell.
I'm not sure if
Apparently
it
they
is
traced my
magical
magic.
detection, it is life force.
The mayor said it was magical. Well, he drew them out of their hiding
Oh, great.
with magic. So.
She's here.
Magical means can draw them out a lot easier, but
But
it's
like,
also a matter of
what
how many
block?
life force presences are felt.
Oh no.
What are you guys staring at? We dropped nothing there.
We'll use halflings with no magic. We'll get 4 halflings, load them up with...
That's for what?
I'm
There's
just
nothing there.
a bunch of
Well,
bombs.
That's so fucking lame.
Crafters and some guards will need to make sure the walls fixed.
There is a way that he can put people into objects.
We go in there and fix the walls with the
Fairly
crafters.
positive that the only reason, or the only time that we will need to do anything is if they come back running and screaming bloody murder. So I'm inclined to believe that we can sit and relax here for a while. But if the mayor can get their hands on more objects to put people into, we send one really, really weak person into the swamp.
Yeah, did it turn green?
Maybe 1, 2, 3. Have them do some testing, and if things start to get hairy, they start pulling out the people with the the objects with the people in them.
Is your armor damaged, Damon?
Don't detect life forces.
Torque
So
mutated.
you
Yeah.
can put a bunch of people
Got some dents in it.
Any
Dents.
punctures?
No punctures.
Very well.
All we did was...
Well, that would be the issue that they propose.
So he has it
Those people
mutated
get
again.
stolen, then
Gotcha.
Hi, something's wrong with the portal.
it is an idea.
Something came, Torque teleported in, and something came out of the portal and infected him. I had to incinerate him to get rid of it.
The danger still remains the same.
Okay.
The
you know,
terrain.
because we're holding the line, if you can, get any information you can about what happened with them. Probably fucking
He's
dangerous.
currently being treated, but I'll try and get anything out of him.
When you can, when possible.
That sounds similar to the reports, but the
It's probably the
opposite
danger trying
way.
to infect him because he's strong.
Yes. When they were slain, corpses would fall out.
Guardsman,
Hi.
We haven't done that because
do you want at least 2 to 3 people over by the portal just in case something like that happens again for them to try and subdue them?
If we don't have any, if we don't have any current forces over there, yes, I'd like to take 3 people at least. Go ahead.
I can head over there, I can take him, and if you want me to take one more person.
Go for it.
We can take Tama.
If
Tama's down for it.
We could.
Yeah, it's part of the
people came in injured.
Adventurers Guild. From that, Annabelle came back injured, or Annabelle and her. Really, they got.
I need to fix this one. This is getting ridiculous.
A healer was needed because people came in really injured.
Point is, we need to think of a plan. We obviously can't find a face on it. And by the rate that we're doing this,
but it is too tiring.
Still being even.
You need to fix the what?
Something in my arm is knocked out of place. I can't hold this up anymore. I need to realign it.
People do not like certain orders that the Red Wall Guards make to protect people.
Because the people like protecting themselves.
On top of protecting each other.
Yeah.
So, like, leaving people behind is something that a lot of people have issues with, myself included. I don't like leaving people behind.
Better.
Leaving people behind. It's a matter of social awareness and knowing when to move with a group and not knowing just
We'll definitely use it if we need to.
and wander about or go and have
Hell, we might even need to use your air blast if you can. Blast me with the fucking water.
God knows what reason. And then having people who know those people
Better.
run out after them. And it being a train of just people going after people that they care about because they're trying to be selfless when in reality they're just causing more chaos.
Dead bodies attract dead bodies.
I agree. The only downside is when, like, for example, of what happened today. I didn't come out too horribly injured compared to, like, him, right? People were carrying him, and I was making sure that those people got out before me. Because if I can stall it for just a little bit to allow people to get out, that was my goal. Certain people will matter more than others. Yeah, but I'm also not going to throw my life away. I'm smarter than that.
That's the balance. Exactly, that is the balance. Unfortunately, some people tilt failure.
Any arcane knowledge that would help us in this moment?
As old
There's one, I
grandpa
think that,
Arcanus
yeah,
once
priest.
said, pet kitties, spendfitties, suck something.
Kitties,
Grandpa was a
that's
wizard
how you
named
finish it.
Arcanus.
No, my grandpa was anyways.
Talk's still out of it, but I've gotten some information out of the others that came back. The short answer was a lot. The long answer is they had a fight with a bunch of Daedra, and a lot of people are injured. Some people are unconscious. You'll have to get the full story.
Is that the mission that they went on? Possibly.
Hannah. Yeah. Yeah, the mission that they went on, they come back from, and a lot of people were injured. You'll have to get the full story from Hannah when she comes around.
I'll gather a report. Be careful.
Captain. It has been a while since we sent a runner to the city. Did we send one?
Runner to where?
You check in with the town proper.
We did. We just had this one do it.
Very well. My awareness is waning, unfortunately.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop. As much as we can.
It is appreciated.
What is your idea? We tell them.
We've got 3 people guarding the portal right now.
Interesting boy.
They're very militaristic, and a lot of the militia members might just be normal adventurers, not military people.
A militia is formed by the unison of the enacting government of the city.
But the militia is made
They
up
don't
of
want to be in the
non-soldiers.
militia. That's the point. We train them to actually be able to fight, to do
That
what
is
we're
the
doing.
strict definition of militia. In this case, militia is a filling of bodies because the guard cannot handle everything on their own, and so these bodies might not attend training. They might not. There's no obligation. The whole point of the militia is there's no obligation, so we can't do things that mandate their training. Because then they're
The main
obligated
point.
to train.
The main point of the militia is that should the Red Wall Guard stand, the militia would be the secondary force.
Unfortunately, there are people that will do that. But dire time for dire measures.
Cases where people will just not do what they're told, even if they're in the militia.
There's a possibility that an invisible Daedra jumped over the wall and came over here, so just be on your toes if you see any.
Alright, it is probably still in the wall.
Hey, I'm assuming you're probably getting orders from here.
No, yeah, what's up?
They're fighting a lot of Daedra right now. And one of them jumped over.
Yes.
As much as I want to go in there, the more people we have in there, the more anger they're gonna get, and that load's gonna come back out, and will kill us.
How our military
Not gonna lie, when I'm like looking at these guys, they just make me think that they're eating popcorn and watching a movie.
Well, they were trying to be in charge, which was...
They do, they're not God.
What would you have us do?
The ones walking back far from the front
No,
line.
get back here.
No.
If you're gonna insult my fucking militia, what would you have us do?
No, that was an out of character. That was an out of character thing. That was an out of character comment.
Silence everyone. I have an epic quest. Orders from up top. We need a crate of healing potions and a crate of mana potions. ASAP Rocky. Get on that and get them.
Let's go, you heard him. We need a crate of healing potions, a crate of mana potions. We need people going now.
I was supposed to say it was an out of character thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that.
You're fine. It's in character. Make story interesting. Sometimes you gotta make people mad.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. My character's not that kind of person to stay
The palisades are failing. Daedra is slipping through. Four of you replenishing.
Understood, Eugene. Unfortunately, we need to hold this line. I need these militia to hold formation here. Eugene. Understood. Remain calm, but remain alert.
Oh. Really?
Yes, Colonel Lance. I would not.
I need to work on that hole, but tell me where the band is anymore.
Targus Cantor, I've got information from him about the portal. There was a small parasite-like creature, black, looks kind of like a really thick leech.
Did they kill it already?
I incinerated it. But you want to keep a lookout for any more. Just in case.
What I want you to do, don't incinerate it. See if you can capture one.
I will try. It can bar through skin.
If you can... Okay, you know what? As a matter of fact, if you can... You could have that, or... And if you need assistance, I need you to get Rift on it. Rift can probably hold it.
Reporting to someone.
I mean, Rift has hands, so that's already better than me.
As I said earlier, we'll be talking
But I will let him know.
Well, by holding, I mean by magic.
place I've seen goblins.
Hello, Eugene. Eugene, would you like to do a quest for me?
They're bringing the crate.
What is the
No, I'm pretty sure they're bringing
one bag of supplies.
But there's discussion is how the militia and the guards are a bit of odds when it comes into in charge of the situation when they
Go ahead, go. Quest is keep us informed if anything.
That are trying to force their way, even though we can't make them attend.
That's how you have to.
Do you need an express head of
Not at the moment. We need as much people as we can here.
Alright. Where's Kai? Hannah's over there if you want to.
Right now, they're all in there repairing and fighting. We're standing here.
They don't have any power.
I need to make a full report of the mission.
You will make a full report. Back this way.
I'm not going in. I'm staying right here. I'm fucking into. For fuck's sake, I'm not going back this shit.
I know how hard-headed you are, Jackson.
I was already healed. I'm just recovering now.
Hannah's over there if you wanted more information from the mission.
I'm not insulting the militia. I'm saying that that's what a militia is. It shouldn't be, and I agree with you, the Rebel Guard shouldn't be sending citizens into a possibly active war zone just because they're tired. That's their job. You shouldn't be used as a scout.
The chest-burrowing parasite thing.
Yeah, I told them about it,
The militia are not citizens.
They're not guards.
I'm gonna head back up to the Healers Guild if they're volunteers.
Militia citizens have gotten military.
Citizen volunteers. They're still a citizen. You're still a citizen.
A lot of those citizens could kick your ass.
You're just a volunteer to throw your life as a bulwark if the Red Bull Guard is not capable of doing the job. And just like today, you were thrown into there because the Rebel Guard couldn't do the job. disagree on a definition, and there's no point in arguing about the semantics of that.
Look, from what
So this is what you have to do every single day.
It's my first day.
We don't have the ability to push all of our guys out there. That's why
Seems like they're not united at all.
You know, some of us were on backup, but we don't have the numbers in the Red Bull Guard. Now, people want to join the Red Bull Guard.
The Guard is not doing their job, now they've had militia.
That would be very helpful.
The experience that stood out to me was that everyone was running. This was during the retreat. You know, a normal Red Wall Guard retreat.
There he is. Very well.
And I was covering the back because I have teleportation magic and I could get any wounded out. And I did that a couple of times.
Okay.
We were, you know, we had 3 people
I'm
in the back
keeping
who were
track
running out
of
steadily.
people.
Everything was fine. 3 members of the guard came running out of the fog from who knows where. They were deep in there, yelled at us like, "You're the fucking militia. I'm a guard. Do what I say and run." Like we were the problem when they were the ones farther deep in, and we were steadily making our way back. And it was funny because
Did they come from further? Did they come running from further in the front line, or from behind came running up?
They ran from the back line ahead of us, told us to get out of there.
they were coming from the enemies.
Right.
They were deeper still fighting the enemy.
Alright, so
while
they
we
were
retreating.
from the front coming
We couldn't
towards
run back
you guys.
because we thought they were there. Like, we saw shapes in the fog that looked like people, so we couldn't full retreat, but we didn't want to go forward.
Hold on, someone's running.
Hey, do we have any stockpiled arrows?
No.
Check the guardhouse.
Yeah,
Well,
guardhouse.
Check the guardhouse. We have some archers. It'd be weird if we didn't retreat.
No, they're defending the wall.
They're repairing the wall because they broke.
Oh, I heard they were also defending the wall at the same time.
They're defending it while they
were
repair it.
Maybe the choice of words were not the best ones in time, but it is a...
I could have done somewhat more if I was awake.
They want to make sure the military
A long time ago.
So when they did order a full retreat is to
Maybe
run
got my
back.
freedom a longer time.
Down to defend, just run back. If you have an injured with you, carry them and run back.
The issue is ultimately, even the guard, whether you're a guard or a civilian, there isn't a difference in that you don't want to leave people behind. And so you will go slower to make sure that people, but then the person going to your side is also moving slower for you. The solution is just to have it to, when you call for a retreat,
We're holding.
designate 3 people as the
staring
rear
at
guard.
me.
People that are uninjured can keep up.
Have you ever thought of being
There's nothing on
If you
here.
want one of them, you can
Isn't that
run.
boring?
And
Wait,
when you
there
run,
are enemies that are invisible that
I
can
already
pass
have
through here.
them.
You cannot see them.
Once.
The only way we would know if they pass through here is if Pommel told us. So there's not nothing. Wait.
Why did you want to do it again?
So why are we standing here then?
Because I am more now than I was before.
Alive and moving and uninjured. Because if you call it at the start, you're like, Rift, you're part of the rear guard.
I'm not ready to lose that just yet.
Yeah, exactly. You call it based on who's
No,
alive.
I'm not.
Yeah, it'd have to be at the middle or the end. You just call it at the end. You're like, full
That is
retreat,
understandable.
Tommy, Hannah,
I feel like
Jackson,
I
join the
still
rear guard. You know, put up
feel
shields
like
and
something else entirely.
everyone else, full retreat, and then everyone can run. And know that if you're not one of those 3, you should be running. And if you see someone who's not one of those 3 not running, you grab them and drag them.
I know this doesn't matter because it's a war situation and they enlisted and they want to help, but if those people die, then it's the person's ass who called them out to stay behind by those who cared about the people who perished.
It's not about responsibility. Any one of us here is probably willing to rear guard. And if you don't want to, you can just say, I don't want to. Like,
that's true. I'm just putting it out there because that's going to definitely be an issue for a lot of people here who don't have the mindset that you and a lot of other people have. Because I know for a fact people will get pissed if that's the case, and they're not going to care.
One of the
You could
major
even say
issues
that
that
the
I
rear
had
guard
pointed
will-
out also the Red Wall Guard currently has a structure issue.
Something gonna
I
happen
mentioned
soon.
it to him earlier.
We've got a couple people coming through. Make way, make
People
way.
are coming.
People coming, up on your feet.
I meant
Injured? Injured.
Yeah, it's just something good as well.
Healer on deck.
Is there a healer?
Okay, let's go. Bring him over there. Come on.
Over there.
Let's go.
Victor.
How many else? How many else are following you?
Okay, here, I'm gonna let you guys.
How many else?
Did they, do you need a replacement about
So
this?
far, it's only them. So far, it's only them. Hey, so far, it's only them. Something really big in there. You guys know.
Goody.
I'm going in and out of
Talking about what we should do when
Don't
we
die.
The real question is we should stop fighting battles where we have to retreat.
Broken.
That's the only battles that are
Changing the mindset.
Walk on top of the battlements.
What mindsets
I mean,
we
we're
have?
going in there, killing them, getting Daedric Steel, and then leaving.
Wait, no need to
For skirmishing.
bring them up. Bring them away.
We need to go on a different purpose
We're
than
getting
killing and
getting their
the
metal.
Daedric Steel we get is paid for in blood.
There's no
Wayne wants
other
to fucking
way.
go in. He
This
doesn't
is
give a
the only
shit.
way that's shown to work. Let's not make.
Well, at least I can try to give a direct report on what's going on.
Yeah, he'll take it over. If he doesn't fight it, he doesn't fucking die.
Running in and running out.
Somehow Wayne
We
doesn't
have
fucking
someone
die.
Yeah, okay, that's the mission of this.
Or shape or manner.
Start sending you, but that one just went in. I don't want to send too many people in.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
It's keeping us safe.
That's fat.
We can
If I may, Captain,
flip over immediately.
I can temporarily leave this behind and block if you wish.
with the smaller ones first, not
I'm
the bigger ones,
good
'cause
at
we
being
can go
not
in
seen.
and drawing all of the big forces.
Sorry.
And I think that is a bigger issue.
Well, I can stick my hand away.
If anything, what my best thing for you is you need to recharge.
Send messages or whatever.
One second.
From the front line to the back, I can.
More?
We just sent in a couple facts. Do we need more?
People want to fight.
Yeah,
We need
some
we
of
sent
the
it
healers
just
need more.
3 crates.
Fuck.
No? Like, for this
Ah,
time, it was fine.
shit.
I think in the
Okay.
future we'll have...
I need a
Oh,
mana
Alright, you know,
I'll do
potion.
myself.
it's fine. It's fine. I'm already running all over the place. I'll just go over to the healer field and grab some.
So
I'll help out.
Oh, okay, she's off.
You can only
I
get
am-
one crate of each. I need you to hold this real quick. I'm going to run over there.
Alright.
Long time ago.
The moment people
Alright, hold it.
people are gonna know.
Oh, the bridge, I guess.
A long time ago, a necromancer was the reason that the fall.
Lots of feeling you probably needed it.
And it got so bad that the people were literally suffocating on their own air as they breathed and walked the streets of Red Wall. It was bad, but I mean, it's the same thing. It got so bad that when a small group went in and the Red Wall Guard were physically keeping people out, that Red Wall Guard were thrown off the dock. Like literally thrown off the dock so people could rush in and fight. It's been an issue for months, or as long as Red Wall Guard.
Very well.
A lot better.
It's just a mentality.
Yes, the reservoirs are beginning to refill again.
He needs to start.
Most of it was spent in reconstituting.
The issue is, when he does that, then people fight against him, villainize him.
It was more for just in case if you decided to go in the swamp area to fight.
Directions, he can't stop
Yeah.
it. So if 10
Three
people
more.
go opposite directions and
I don't
do
use
shit,
some,
he
so...
can only stop one.
Then he needs people who agree in his ways.
Yes,
Those
and that's the
people
Red Wall
who
Guard.
spread
But
the word and defend.
when you physically ignore what the Red Wall Guard says and does, like when we were up on the fucking plateau trying to decide, do we go down there and help Victor? Because he's fighting 3 of them as he backs up. And we basically decided, he's retreating, he'll make the wall in a minute. If we go down there and someone gets hurt, he has to guard them, that's worse. 3 people jump down.
Oh, not even that.
I
because
fell off,
you
actually.
didn't see it, 'cause Lauren, the new person who just went Red Oak Guard, he said, fuck the rules and being stupid, literally aloud, and ran to help Victor. It's bad.
Just because he made a blood pact to
I'm not
him,
calling out
not the
names.
Red Wall Guard.
And I'm not saying
I just fell off accidentally when that happened.
do what's right.
It's gonna be fucking risky, but I'll be right back. I need to deliver 1 crate. That's all we got left.
Because loyalties and friendships seem to be very much more than duty and all that nonsense.
As as I
I
said,
love
the
that nonsense,
major
don't get me
issue
wrong.
is that a lot of people cannot mesh properly because everyone wants to protect those that they care about, including like militia members, maybe two Red Wall Guard members.
It's a cult of martyrdom.
It is. I think without addressing the bigger issue of we have a mob mentality of fucking psychopaths that will die to protect each other, it's far easier to just solve the issues one by one and say, hey, start designated a rear guard. If you're not part of the rear guard, you run. Because
I think they just pissed off a bunch of Daedras, so just be ready. I don't know.
to back up. I want to back up keeping people safe. If you know that it's your job and you are specifically told to run, more people will do it. Not everyone. You know, we can't get everyone to do
I
this.
think a small scale shield will work better, or a dome shield?
Oh, definitely gonna need a dome shield, but I would hold that for now.
And we
Hey,
can take
man,
advantage of that
don't
mob
burn your energy.
mentality, because if you see everyone running, you'll probably run.
Are they going to push forward?
David,
Yes.
what's going on? What's going on?
A lot. They pissed off a lot of Daedra.
From apparently what I saw, the Daedra were pissed off, so just more alert.
Get ready?
I would stand instead of...
Get ready, yes or no?
Possibly.
Just say yes.
Possibly.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no, David?
Yes.
Yes.
Get up.
I'll have the
Stand
time
inside
when
this-
they start running out to stand up and pull out my weapon. Until that happens, I'm going to relax.
There
I will
is
not stress everyone out, because if people come up to the beach and
saying.
they see everyone holding weapons, they're
I
gonna
found
stress
myself
out.
saying a lot recently.
I simply stood. I'm not holding
They're
my
coming.
weapon, I just stand.
Heroes belong in
They're
storybooks.
coming out already. Rift.
Use auxiliary.
Okay, never
I'm a
mind.
Daedra. I am
Not funny,
hungry.
Wayne.
Give me all of your food.
Not funny.
Not funny, Wayne.
Deputy Cadet Eugene Supreme of Bad Company at your service. Here to report.
Alright, Eugene.
Did
Reporting.
hired Daedra, just came to chat shit, and then the mayor shot him with a laser beam.
Do his
It was awesome.
necessary evil things.
Yeah, the
Excellent.
other ones
Okay.
really
Keep us
suck
informed.
at
Go ahead. Go
play-
back out
shooting
there.
laser beams.
Go ahead. Go back out there. Keep us
They
informed.
did a necessary evil thing.
Yes,
and
sir.
free
I just
people
want to
left
go
the
out there and just do something.
That's on them.
Worth the mentioning, I noticed something wrong with the sword.
Covered in scars and bruises.
Yeah, like
This bit is supposed to be leather.
I mean,
you actually.
It looks like it's metal.
Oh, why isn't it leather?
Yes.
Oh no.
Should note that down for later. Speak none of it more.
Yeah.
Even out there. They really suck at attacking people.
Random citizens. He was stabbed by some of yours. At least this was ancient history, though.
Oh, they're bringing that back up again. Very well.
Well, you can be part of that up if you want.
I'm dying, but I'm here. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I heard someone say my name.
The ones they're taking, it might be a rescue team.
Then we couldn't get to the swamp, but they would just come to us.
That would, I mean, that would prevent us from going up
In the long run?
I don't know.
How do the Daedra get here?
Fire
Crime in the swamp right now.
Look, that is what I mean. Once, like, if once everybody gets back, we sit down, we get rid of the bridge.
Yes, I know how I go from holding my stuff like this to like this.
Make sure to lock your arms.
Yeah. Hi, what's up? Yeah.
How's everything over here so far? Keeping
We're
alert. We heard
holding.
there was some pissed in there, some pissed off Daedra. What can you hear?
By those squiddy looking
Understood.
things. Also make sure that, you know, your supers check their phone and, you know, lead their way in and turn them into fire seems to work.
Who come in, we need to just
from the creatures that I did not know.
waves of tentacle. Does it look something like this?
Yes. That's a lot better. I mean, because that, if it's a donation, sure. And
So that way they can go, like,
Oh.
also let when our guards and stars appear, RPs
So
are
if you
pretty
see
soft.
100%, you're gonna
And you
piss
can double
people
relax,
off.
because there shouldn't be anything
What would
happening softer.
happen if I blasted
You
the
say
hole
that.
in the bubble?
There is no bubble. We're on an island in the material plane.
I'm getting a feeling something's gonna
We're not
happen.
in the astral sea here.
Okay, technically,
Never know.
I think there is
On the
a bubble.
coin.
Technically, there is a bubble. I talked to Eric, I talked to Noah about this, but just no one brings it up.
First item.
So
I would love
you guys
to know
have been
more about
informed
that.
what's going on with those.
We were part of what?
Talk to
Sorry, protocol inactivated.
No, Aether is in the astral sea, in the astral bubble, which is a safe part of the astral sea with a bunch of floating islands. But there's no water there, so it doesn't. So we're on an island on the coin, which is the material plane.
Ah, that's right. You know that even if you go there,
Understood.
I have to cross the water, the boat can actually hold me.
Like this lore has been written for people.
Understood. No, great
We could check
information.
people.
Appreciate it.
We could check people in. Slowly let them
And
through.
now no one wants to say anything because
Sorry.
That's what we might have to do.
but them trying not to be wrong and retcon things has just made it more complicated.
Otherwise, don't agree on one guy saying what it is.
What? Anyway.
Huh?
They've been sitting there right next to you.
I don't know.
Have you not heard of Sir Retconning?
Fancy food.
He took down an entire army by saying, you're not there, and they just disappeared.
You're not allowed to cast retcon magic though, it's chronomancy.
Oh shit.
And, dangerous magic.
It is.
You want someone strong to look after it because a man.
And now the archmages know your location.
I'm gonna go behind that rock.
I mean, maybe summoning them here wouldn't be that bad of an idea.
They don't fucking care.
So what you gotta do now?
If they didn't care if it's bad. If it gets worse, then care.
They're pretty much last line. Even then, I don't even know if you can confirm they can even hold the line.
Starlight.
Prepare some fucking grand spell.
Ooh, I just cards done. I just saw like a person run and load their avatar and run straight towards us. I was like, oh,
returning.
wait. Do we not
We just heard
check
something
them?
flying above. Just be prepared, please. We don't know if it's gonna fly through.
Can you give order to check their chests?
We got something flying above.
Pablo, I need you to keep it. Pablo, they just showed a report.
Everyone, please, listen. We had things flying above in the swamps. If it flies through, please be prepared.
Understood.
Mages, rangers, we need you to fucking shoot them down.
Victor's here.
We can hold out for as long as they are, but flying things are
Starlight.
coming down. We retreat to the town. Is that understood?
Damien.
That was the
Victor's here.
I'm about to go for 3 years. Hear my voice! You guys are free to disperse for the night. Everything is under control. Thank you for your help.
Anything?
Very good. Okay.
You are free to disperse.
Okay, I'll go die then.
Not your problem. Relax for the night.
If you were my guards and want to have a meeting, you know where to go.
Guardhouse guardsman.
Standing on the edge of the plant.
The threat is gone.
I will be going.
You may leave.
Oh, fuck me.
You're right there. That's good.
Yes, Dave. Definitely probably earned your
As a militia officer, make the points that you made. If you want to come, unless they tell you to leave, you can.
If they tell me to get the fuck out, I will smile at them and say, okay, and then continue to be passive-aggressive.
Please try not to do that. We're trying to, show them that we're actually capable of listening.
Oh, I will
Because I know
listen.
people are gonna
It is
complain.
just a matter of me being passive-aggressive.
How about if they ask you to leave, you just like pull open a window?
Yeah, I can bust down the door whenever I want. I keep forgetting that.
Well, that is even worse. I feel like me being passive aggressive, but yet still listening is still good.
Understood.
Yes.
Recall.
Wayne, sit down now. Order.
Older than
you.
I am commander again.
Pretty,
Did they just say they're an old man?
When have you stopped being commander?
Today, and then was back at it today, so.
Fun.
Congratulations on being reinstated.
Well, someone had to.
Sorry, let me scoot. There you go.
Nah, you were right. That shit was, as much of a militia was expected, but you know what? We do
I
good.
am as best as I can be.
I keep begging not to be promoted, so I'm fine with this. Can I take
If you
her
want
spot?
me to round up people for you next time again, I'll happily do it again for you.
Duly noted.
We do not have general.
Thanks to Tommy. Thanks to Tommy, I insulted somebody for the first time, and I feel sick. I do not like insulting people.
Just That's your prerogative. I love calling people assholes.
Good luck finding a seat.
I like yelling.
I don't like violence, but I have no choice.
See, the mayor's problem is finding
I'll see you inside, Tommy.
I'm kidding.
Wow, really? The blind person?
They're not blind. I'm not
Is the seat taken? Or can I see
Understood.
God, that's
I am.
What's up with him? That's also fucked up. You think me?
Let me get rid of my ginormous tail so you can sit behind me.
Man the godhouse.
Shush.
Oh, nothing.
Hello, little one.
Nuzzle.
Broke.
Oh, yeah.
She like thrown onto the floor.
I saw that.
Alright, quiet in the godhouse. Okay, hold on.
We'll talk it later.
Making sure everyone here is trusted. As he swings his hand, all the windows are barred with magic, meaning that no one can hear out or in. Someone's walking in. Who's walking in? Whoever's walking in.
It's a god.
What is it?
They're gone.
Red Wall God. It's the
It's a
new
god.
one. Just one of the reverse.
It is a god.
I'm here. Bye-bye.
Speak
Anyways.
to the big woman with the big fucking hammer.
I was part
Except that
of the
one.
detachment that.
Gone.
I was part of the detachment that infiltrated behind Daedric lines today.
Hold on. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Who are you?
One of our
Are you a
guardsmen.
guard?
One of our new ones.
Me?
He's a new one.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, sir.
I was the one who signed that.
Victor.
Not fair. I don't blame anyone.
Sorry, I'm making sure. Listen to the big lady.
I understand that you fought creatures with glowing skin and tentacles. We experienced the same thing. But in the hundreds of thousands, these things.
Lord Victor.
We witnessed.
We're having a meeting. Oh my.
Quiet. I love you to death, man, but please, right now, I know it's very important. Just stay quiet.
I'm sorry, my lord.
I'm gonna
Being dragged outside, please. Thank you.
Just take a breather, man.
Listen to my voice. A new rule with the guards. When you walk in this house, 5-second rule. You do not speak for 5 seconds.
Where are you taking him?
Understood.
Oh, don't take my fucking guy away. God damn it. Why are they taking him away? Did I say that?
Do you want us to grab him? Do you want us to grab him?
It's just, it is a long day.
These creatures we saw amassed in the hundreds of thousands. Some were several feet tall and threw as much as a city block against us. We watched as they took civilians from a town. The corpses of the civilians, their hearts were punctured with one of their talons. Those same people had their mana drained from the corpse, and the corpse turned into one of those creatures in front of us, horrifically.
If you were attacked by any of these fucking creatures, if you were pierced in any way or scratched, you stay here.
Like,
you are going to get seen to. Continue.
The entire town we were sent to go to was massacred. There was not a single person alive. It was overrun. We nearly lost everyone. 2 of our party nearly died. There were hundreds of them.
Who? What's the
hundreds
name? I need to know.
Annabelle and Red.
Annabelle and Red were nearly murdered.
God damn it.
Destroyed.
Okay. Where's Red? I need to know this.
Red was
right now.
looking for someone, but he was attended to. Annabelle should still be at the medical station. She was in bad shape. I don't know what caused these things, but there were thousands and thousands of them. It was a sea of them. We could not even fathom how many of them there were. And if you saw them here, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm sorry we could not find anyone to meet our objective, but that town was lost. There was no one left. It was just bodies. It was a mass grave.
We leave tomorrow. If you're a part of my diplomatic crew, we are leaving tomorrow.
Understood.
Alright.
Yes, sir. After this meeting, we go downstairs. We speak. If you were chosen for that meeting, if you are my captain, my commander, or my squad leads, you are going down there. You're going down there with me. You're going down there with me. Yes, sir. Continue. Anything else?
Nothing of recollection or importance, sir. It was a nightmare.
Someone on our team that was part of the militia was bitten by one of the things, but it didn't.
Did you
seem
get your
like it was too
payment?
deep.
Not yet, sir. I have yet to even find part.
Here's my half. Split that among your party. 75 gold per. Sulfur has the other 75 per. You all will be getting 150.
Thank you.
You had something.
Someone from the militia that joined us, that was a ranger on our team, got slightly bit, it looked like. It didn't puncture too much, but he slightly got bit.
We'll have them evaluated.
We spread this news immediately. Do not cause a panic about this. We spread this through guards and people who are more likely to be bitten and attacked by them. That these things... Open the door, who's there?
That was me taking my armor off.
No, I'm sitting out here so that people fuck off. No, yeah, I'm sitting here so people fuck off.
Okay. I will send out a letter to all guards and militia of what we know.
Hi. So.
Hello.
Sir, if I may.
I overheard something, so that way you're
Actually, they want to finish up. Go ahead.
I think Eugene is gonna use
some of those creatures that we fought.
They were talking about it by the healers.
They were big as this building.
Thank you, but
whatever
the
defenses we have up,
will be okay. Thank you.
They're not enough.
Okay. It's just
they threw rocks the size of the interior.
The feud between me and the mayor. I'm trying to
like
do this
those
in good
things.
conscience, so that way.
I got it.
You were there as well.
Exactly what we saw in this one.
Yes. Things over.
Well, of course.
They threw rocks the size of this building
They
interior.
threatened to use it on me. I don't want to smack anyone.
If you do not know what those are,
Alright.
You're talking about the symbiote-like
hello,
things.
Lady
Yes.
Abida.
The
How are you?
symbiote-like things. If you do not know what these are
about an excursion, and I'm here to
so far beyond that they
deliver
cannot be
supplies.
saved currently into whatever these things are. We know that by when you kill them, they turn back to humans.
Let Victor know you're here.
They are almost
No need to be special about it.
They stalk.
If they are
They
busy.
stalked us.
They are busy. I'm just here to.
It's not just humans.
Are there things that are small?
It's not just
Like just get hand him, or is it
Reptilian head that belched out lava like it was a vomit of sorts.
Did we?
Anything
Never magically put out this
There were
room.
so many of them, I could not
There were
tell.
so many.
It's a
What
scroll.
What have
If they
I've seen
use any sort of magic on it,
was
the
that these small
supplies will
ones
appear.
were able to
It's a containment
use a beam
spell.
of light through their eyes of it.
It'll be
Thank you very
good
much.
Yeah, I
for
saw that. I've been
rations,
hit by it multiple fucking
all
times.
types of things.
I
So
see.
help them once they're out on the front lines.
There was one that was
It should help
flying.
with our deal that we have. Thank
So-
you. Help with Victor to hand to the excursion team.
You meant to say they were flying as
Flying.
well.
Wings we heard.
There
As
was
much
one that was
as
flying.
the difference
The
is
wings.
one of my
The
largest
wings. We
priorities
heard
is
wings in the
going
swamp.
against the Daedra.
The
We
wings.
heard many.
So is it all of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's possible it could have been.
Says they can
Mayor.
get Redwall at any time.
Yes.
Pummel has.
It does not matter
Speak.
if they can
Follow us
fly
from
when
the
there are
side.
hundreds of
Before.
thousands
It's
of
not
them.
just humans. If anything from what we
Personally,
scouted before, these creatures
working
could be
with them
born from
personally,
anything.
it's-
Animals, other races. We possibly don't even know,
I know what they're capable
they
of.
can fully become.
Warforged
So if
construct.
they can fly, if they can
Trust
swim,
me,
if
we
it has
are
a soul,
too
it
well
might
aware
be
as well.
susceptible.
It's
They drain
could be
the mana
anything.
from the body as
I
well.
don't know if he's talking
When
about the
They drain mana in your life.
The
your life
corrupted deer, the
force.
corrupted
I
elves,
don't think
everything that we
they're
saw,
the
it
same
didn't
as
matter what it was, if it was
Japanese
alive, it had a
soil
soul, it could be
belongs
corrupted. Fly, walk, swim, it
We'll
doesn't matter.
investigate further, but I don't know if that's entirely
Archeons.
connected in the same exact way. So corrupted.
No, I suspect that's because they got all they wish.
Deal.
Well,
We'll look into that. You had something.
I suspect that's
Hey,
because
Silver?
they got all they wish for.
Hey.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
you got to see
choose
combat
this
shoot for a
I
second.
can definitely say that
Lovely.
these things were targeting the heart
Belongs a treasure
area.
trove of artifacts.
They
so they would
purposely
definitely go after it,
avoided
but
all arteries to make sure that they didn't, well, kill their
they
victim
also,
outright.
weirdly enough, keep on their word.
Right.
I also
And
got
upon our
this.
investigation
Throws a
out
tentacle
there-
on the floor. This thing came. This thing came through with the rest of them.
Just
I
wait
don't
a
know what it
second.
is. Someone might have to figure it out.
Creatures of chaos.
But
being
all I
somewhat
can tell you,
truthful.
there's
Upon our investigation,
Those
of
bunch of
the
rooms
Daedra
were
has
found
been
before
out
And
as
working with others, they are very. How should I say
We
this?
investigated
there
tonight.
as well.
We're investigating that tonight.
Unpredictable
We handed off to
force.
different guilds. Next,
They
we're gonna
use
give it
you
to the
and lose
mages.
you, sort
Soon
of
to actually to
group.
the healers first.
Use you for what they want, leave you when they don't
Understood.
want you anymore.
Yes, so when you know that
Give
you're
to
an
the
asset
healers.
to them,
Doctor might be good at it.
why not use the might that you
Doctor
can
would be
to
the better choice.
lead them in one
We
direction.
do have our thing for gathering this information.
True.
I
Put them
promise
in a
before I do
focused
this, but-
path and get them focused.
Did you raise your hand? What were you doing?
The gods are trying to take my right hand.
Ah, yes.
Path
I
in the
see, it's one of
Daedra,
those,
I
okay.
suppose that red wall is doing
Yes.
everything
Sorry. The front lines in general.
Yes.
Speaking with those on the front lines,
Outside, we had an attack
it's bad.
yesterday and today.
It's very bad.
And the
These were
people that
bad
had
people
come
going on.
come back, they were barely
I do
hanging
not
on
fear
to their
these
dear
things,
life.
Keep
but
on your toes.
the people
As much as
fight.
we can.
They're not
Unfortunately,
winning,
I don't
but they're
think we get the,
they're not losing, but they're
luxury of
definitely not winning. It
quiet
is
day
hell.
ever.
Those front lines are hell
Those
on earth.
people that annoy the Daedra the most.
Every form of magic was detonated around us as we snuck through the lines.
I cannot
Every
hear you.
single
There's too many
one.
talking going on.
Bring
Bring
her
her
in.
in.
Get
Yeah.
Nerve, bring her in here. She's a
Because they'll
guard.
just
She needs
come
to be in
back.
here.
The more that you're able to contain, the more that you're able to.
Okay, wait a second.
Of course.
I have nothing more on reporting on this side. However, a couple suggestions could be made once we have this meeting done. Something that we may need to use on a diplomat.
No, it's understandable. Seems very pushy.
Report of, I should also add into this.
My wisdom is as follows. All of this is being transmitted somewhere else in character.
Once you're able to weaken them,
All of it. There's your wisdom.
Well, we found a way to truly kill them, which was nice, but unfortunately...
Other than that, also we heard that
Pretty.
these tentacles or whatever the punctures is happening also happens to be corrupting people. Possibly turning them into Daedra or something. We did have, I did hear someone coming through, as I was patrolling around, I did hear someone that come through crazed at one. So, again, caution is advised to anyone that has any kind of punctures or has any damage that comes through about these creatures.
Puncture wounds are near the heart. That is the telltale sign. All of them that we saw only did it near the heart.
I still say magic is bullshit, but like I said, you do you.
Anything else is irrelevant.
Yes, if anything, I would much prefer the
Everyone needs to be checked if you came into contact with those things, and you need to be checked as soon as possible.
Would be wonderful, but unfortunately the Tarpagation does not bless others with the chromatic glass that they keep. They keep that under
If you are
lock and
one of,
key.
you will be fine. You are different.
Indeed.
If you are one of my guards who have been attacked, not the ones who are going with me downstairs, but the ones who will be leaving this building afterwards,
that he knows exactly what he's
go
done.
to the Healers Guild right now. If there is no one there, one of you find a sending
We've
stone.
already taken
You should
care
be
of
able to
most of the
contact
pieces,
them.
of course.
We're not
Trust
talking.
me, I have no
you
need
want
to
them
check
exact.
these anything else.
Understood then.
No,
Aim to conquer what is
I do
weak.
what I can.
We still get checked if we only got hit by the laser.
Yes, sure. Everything. Every injury from those creatures, you get checked. You go now.
Because they
Go.
deserve
He didn't even hit me.
to survive.
If you have been injured by those things, go now.
It's worth going even if you just encountered them.
I thought one of those things.
I got hit by the laser. I need to
Being checked, being checked, even if you were only encountering them, is better than dying.
Their claws on their small hand and the larger claws go right through armor like it's butter.
Could you do a roll?
Their tentacles bludgeon and crash in chest plates.
Meet me at the training guys.
11.
No, did you see we got a bigger
They
house?
don't feel pain. No, they do not. They
Yeah, it's nice. We got a bigger, yeah. Took a while, but finally got a bigger place, you know. Not the expansions and the
Let's see if I can get a quick eval. I was hit by one of the lasers. At most.
Understood. A hot knife through butter.
I'll be back.
Excuse me.
If you want me to leave as well?
They supplied a lot of
Oh, I'm making
Or do you want me to go down with you?
Armor.
Are you my diplomat?
Fortifications doesn't matter.
I'll take that as a
No,
no.
you're not.
Gentlemen.
support.
We understand.
Get down there. Were you one of them?
I was there when the
Is there anything else you need from me?
Come forward.
Unfortunately, I think your presence still...
Okay.
I was there when the burning legion took my home.
I mean,
Yes.
Of course. I'm not
A burning
I don't think of any
agent.
Winds guide you.
very loud.
I think you...
Just go get checked.
Personally, I think you
Just go
realized
do
that
what you
very
do.
long ago when, you know... Belonged
Walk forward, yes.
Is there anything else you need of me, sir?
and other places there beside, you know, became a
Yes,
warring
Damien.
state.
Let's just get ready to leave, so that way Victor doesn't have to wrangle us.
comes with the territory.
So,
Hold
Well, it
on.
was
One at a
originally
time, please.
around here doing
Yes, what?
deals.
No,
I was
I
trying to
cannot. I
make
was
sure I
gonna.
got a
I'm
one up on
gonna.
Rothwell, but it seems
I'm
like we were able
speaking on behalf of Rift about the
Good.
motion. There was a lot that he wanted to mobilize, but left to go get
The Ruined King is lost now.
He believes that the current issue with the militia and the Red Wall Guards is that everyone is trying to protect each other,
It is
so
a
much
bright
so
day.
that the militia, who is not trained to do military things, is not understanding or listening to Red Wall Guards' orders. On
That
top
also
of that, some
means
Red Wall
less
Guard members
overseeing of any Umbral
come off very
forces.
harsh and
True.
Which means that the Umbrals will
will
just
order
spread
everyone
and spread
to move
and
when
spread.
they are not in the position to do so.
But we've
compared
driven
to
them
a
back
captain or
once, we
something
drive
like
them
that.
back twice.
And,
So
and then
on and so
wanted to
forth,
also
we'll do so again
propose
if need be.
doing things when we go
Indeed.
out, such as designating near the end a rear
there a
line
problem
if we
with
ever
this?
have to fall back, so
There
that
needs to be an
three
end to
people
certain
stay back to
cycles
hold
in
the
a row.
line and
I
move
know
back
what it is.
slowly.
I know exactly what Rift wants, and I understand it. Let's share much less to take Rust. As much rest as possible. After that day, training. We will not stop training. We will train and fucking train until we leave.
Punishment from the early excursion in the swamp.
Hero, walk forward. I have a question for you.
Door open or close?
What kind of elf are you?
Wood.
Close, please. Preferably.
Go down there for now.
You're not hurt, are
Is there
you?
anything else I can do for
Interesting.
you? Go, please.
Political talks of the day have ended, and that's why I'm here.
You don't sound like it.
I've always found Red Wall.
I am simply Dre, so.
Surprisingly enough.
Of course.
I would like to speak to you
Drain
about
of what?
Being a neutral faction does help for that.
have the time. Well, as soon as
I
you're
don't
done,
get all the luck we can
Like to
get
see
from
where
trash
fruits
panda.
bear.
Light can only
It's
take us
actually
so
It's a
far.
fucking trash panda.
I just
What is a trash panda doing
something
here?
to say to you.
What are you?
I follow you out, Cycle.
What are you
But
doing
you
here?
cannot question everything else, but than that, goodness.
Sir, I apologize for
We'll make
defying
it quick.
I don't think so. Yes.
formalities, alright.
Oh,
Go out.
you're a
Go
very
to
pretty
regular
lady.
I
that
appreciate it.
person.
I don't get that much.
They hit me right.
No, usually people look at her and screaming and running
Beats me
away.
up once.
The heroes are doing their job.
Oh, she's a warlord from another country.
I don't know what that means.
I never threatened them with any form of harm.
In essence, I've made a lot of people not like me.
Once.
After all, I fought him once.
I failed him.
This one?
What did happen?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the swamp?
I mean, now we're all the
Okay.
best of friends.
And you're still alive?
Had, he fought with the apologies. The gods really want this
Yeah.
stick for me. He fought a Daedric
Well,
lord.
I'm glad.
And
Are they down there?
was ordered to go back.
In essence,
So long
I've
as you
always
don't
tried
want my soul, I'd say
to...
that you're not hateable.
My apologies. Are they down there now?
Not unless if you ask.
There you go.
Oh no, I'd
And did you,
much
You
rather.
fought a lord.
Did you hear?
It's good meeting you.
The Daedra took all.
Help me. Get down below.
I thought I got a letter for Kaifa about something, but I didn't know what it was for. I was not able to read it in time.
And then there was one more.
Couple weeks ago.
Well, two, I think.
I see. Well. Give me just a moment.
Take your time.
Two.
Hello, Laurie.
There we are.
Are you alright? Okay. Alright, that's good. What did you just go off to do?
Hi.
Why is there a rack of jerky? I don't know why the trash panda's here. Alright. Here, take this. Take this.
I'll make my leave. Deliver those
Go
supplies.
fucking find it. Go find a trash man. Go find a trash man. I swear to God. Anyway. Take care, Lady Amida.
Of course. Yes, make sure that the
And do tell
supplies
the
are
warden I said
given
hello.
in post haste.
We'll do right after Victor's done with his meeting.
Good.
You say hello to the warden for me.
I will.
You been practicing your numbers?
Wow, she stinks. Anyway.
Huh?
Thanks. No,
Who?
just me. Okay. The woman.
Oh, Lady Abida. I didn't smell anything wrong.
Oh, okay, it's just me.
Ah, yes.
Me, I'm fine. I'm okay. I have been cleared. I'm good. Despite the multiple injuries. So many fucking injuries.
Oh, don't worry, I almost died as well, I feel you. Oh, that didn't happen. There you go.
Did you get left on the floor? Because I got left on the floor for a bit.
I didn't get left on the floor. I had to go look around and make sure that none of them were fucking around the red wall. And I went and helped out in the,
I got left on the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Did you practice your numbers yet today?
Oh, we haven't had the time. Speak.
That's fair.
You know what? Oh.
There we go.
I was gonna put it on the table.
That's fair.
There we go.
Stick. Fucking stick.
Me has.
Come on. What's this number? How many times have I tapped you?
One.
Okay.
No, I was
this one.
You wanna go down there, I'm guessing?
Do not go down for now.
Okay. What about this
They're
one?
having a discussion.
I didn't think
having
so.
a meeting. Yeah. No,
Just
you're
wondering where
good,
everyone
thank you
went.
for asking.
Well, Lolo said the number.
Oh, sorry.
I got good news from the doctors. Apparently my wounds ain't infected with that dead danger. I mean, I had one of those eyeball things blow up on my face, and then one of those tentacle things done a large gash across my fucking chest.
There we go. What's this one?
Honestly, yes. I think those eyeball things are worse.
Hey.
Alright, well,
No.
that's all good.
4.
So what's this one?
3.
No, that was 2.
You were doing well before. Okay. Me? Look. 1. Hey. If you do good, if you get to 4, I'll give you chocolate.
You ever notice his eyes are a little bloodshot?
If you can get
Almost
to
as if he was
4,
crying.
and then if you get to 5, I'll give you 2.
Hey, Grim.
Yeah.
I'm wondering something.
Yeah?
Next time we use the militia,
What's this one?
are we gonna make it clear what we're looking for out there instead of just getting absolute
That is
chaos
yeah.
on top of chaos?
What about this one?
As I've said to a lot of people, that's a good idea. We need to talk to the mayor about this because honestly, he leaves us in the dark a lot.
Okay,
As much
and
as I
this
do
one?
appreciate his leadership, we need to know at least
Well,
what
I
we're
think
doing.
he just expects other people to fill the gaps.
even
I
I
think
don't
it's more what it is.
understand his
But yeah,
tactics.
Goes for it.
Yeah.
What did
Next
we
time
get?
I'll do a better job of just explaining things. I've been trying to
No.
work on a lot of things.
I mean,
when it
you
comes to
did
leadership.
an alright job, just under time and pressure. But it's the original when
Think about it.
gathered all sorts of folk. Didn't really have chance to choose who we could actually. That would be most beneficial.
I was about to strike one of my people I was leading, so I.
This many.
What? Because the way they were
Should
acting,
you
or
only
because
have
you
four?
mistook them for an enemy? Put it behind
Yes.
us.
No, it's because
That
how they were
many?
acting. They just
Now, how
kept
many is it?
berating me when I'm trying to help gather up the people. Things are getting chaotic. I'm fighting a Daedra, trying to make sure
Is
I
it the
kill
fucking cat?
properly.
Yeah.
We talked.
Yeah.
Yes, very
We
good.
talked.
Very good.
I apologize.
Listen, you shouldn't apologize. One situation just proved everything I needed to know about the cat. Right? That thing backed up, away from the front line, away from the actual group, gets swarmed and attacked. People had to go save her. And then she's screaming, "Where the fuck is everybody?"
Yeah.
And then acting like it's our fucking fault. Like, what we need is less people like them, but more
I'm gonna go for 5.
people that are willing to actually listen to us, instead of them thinking they are in charge of, even in charge of themselves at that point. We need people that can actually follow our commands and actually do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Now,
said
the
that
militia is good, but we need a militia that's actually comes to training to be able to follow orders, to positions, do what we do. So I see the militia training out there like earlier this morning, but they were training by themselves. So.
They asked if we were having that problem.
You know how many people I have to tell to regroup?
Too many, probably.
I only counted one specifically from me.
Unfortunately, the guard do not have a
leader who will be hard on them right now. Because before it was Kai, right, was the leader who doesn't, be very difficult on people. Damien can't express it unless he's, training someone, and most of the time he just yells. Alwyn was the one that, told people what's, what to do, when to do it, things like that, commanded them, but also was kept in line by the other two. It was a good unit, but break it apart, it broke down. Grimron is doing a good job along with Damon and Triss, but they're new. And
Oh, sorry if I
respectfully.
had to call out some commands. I didn't want to overstep your rank or anything.
This is what I've been kind of doing. I'm new to all this leadership stuff. So if someone can come up with an idea, I'll be open to it. If you think that maybe we need to regroup around the tree, like what we were doing, it's okay to shout it out once in a while because, well, we were getting a little organized, and I don't unless the person's completely controlled. Then hey, I'm the guy who's supposed to be calling the shots. But we're all in this together. I mean, once the shit hits the fan, so to speak, well, you gotta try to be somewhat cohesive.
Yeah.
Where'd the squad supposed to be downstairs? I just remembered it.
Oh, you just remember that from the thing? I thought we were just sitting up here being polite.
Actually, yes. Shit.
I'm sure if you say it was a really bad injury, you'll be fine.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's
I already
fine.
know if she'll be done
I'm
there.
just letting you know that Jay needs to break out of his a little bit.
Those are the delegates.
Older people.
Oh, he does.
Maybe
He needs to break out of his shell to order things without yelling at them.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, they're still chatting. I trust you.
Nah, screw it. I'll go back down.
If it hasn't...
Just make sure Damon's the one with the brown message.
You see her skin wrapped up in
Brown.
a bandage.
Well, now it's more. Cat.
Turns out part of my skin was
Damon is
infected.
the one with brown messy hair. That's yeah.
Been running
Yeah,
around?
Damon. Yeah.
I might,
Thank God they removed it.
I might try to talk to them directly.
I need to call the engineers. This is ridiculous. At the middle, something's clicking. I need to deal with this soon. Soon. Welcome back. It's been a while. Yes.
I've been trying to teach him how to use it using.
You don't have to come back to me for any of this. What?
Might hold. This will be the end for tonight's session, guys. Yay! Combat! Yay! Now, I don't know how many of there are you. But I know I'm sending you to. Then you need the homie and bestie. Yeah, the girl herself. Anime! Yay! Man, I'm tired. You know how it be though. Good exercise. Good exercise. Be courteous. Be polite. Good evening, or whatever time zone. There's more kindness in the world. There's so many people afraid to say it. So without further ado, until next time.